So, welcome for the cup of the day. New track coming up now, Crazy City by Tal Escher. While I will play this, there will be also the RedBull event at the same time. Currently there's a very important round that I'm just checking on my iPad, where Massa has the chance to regain a life. Yeah, and instead of gaining a life, Massa might lose. Shit, eh. Exactly what I kinda expected, when someone goes for the risk and then he drops the life instead. So, here we go. Interesting. 7th place with my first try. So no wood physics here, just the old wood. In the end it is a SpeedTech map with not many corners, we can say. It is a mix of transitions and just tech. That was my weakest corner so far. Main goal, of course, to beat Div 1 now today. And there are not many players and streamers especially. This is a good time. 3rd place. This guy stairs always in front of me. Every single time. Oh, nice last drift. Yeah, gained me a lot 2nd place. Again, voila. Maybe I am safe with that. I definitely still can gain a lot in the start. Is this even a drift now, I wonder? Maybe I don't even need to drift this. I do need to drift this. Or can I just release? Yeah, drift should be better. Hello guys. Did I qualify for Red Bull? I got 123rd or something in the quali. I didn't have much time for that. And the level was then becoming too huge. Also the times that I had in the end, they were very efficient, quickly got them, and they were pretty decent, but improving them would have been tough from the point onwards. And the times would have been enough also to get top 100 for a long time, but towards the last 2-3 days, obviously the times within the top 100 improved by quite a big margin. And then they exactly reached that kind of limit, or that level I meant, where it would have been really difficult. Okay, now I'm safe. Even a better last turn. And a good start, but not the greatest middle, I think, if I remember correct. Yeah, now I'm still safe. I mean, I can go for the seeding thing here, in theory. Interestingly, we see Lingo playing this. And if I'm not mistaken, Lingo will play the last chance later. He's still going for the cup of the day. I respect it, because I obviously would do the same. If I was qualified for the Red Bull event, and my match wouldn't be parallel to the cup of the day, I would play cup of the day. Obviously. I mean, no doubt about it, right? What do we have? Oh, round 4-4. It's important. Oh, they're already down to 7. Will Massa win this round? Oh, he gotta slow down. Just checking real quick. Have to see what's happening in this match. But Massa does not seem to win this round. Nope. Yo. What the last turn, okay. I need to get a really good start here. If I want to win the seeding. I think this map really gives me a chance to win the seeding. There are enough players missing today. And it is not impossible to get a sick run through, really. It is really not impossible. This is a start. Ah. Quick got a point 15 now though. This is gonna be tough. It is possible, still. At this transition here, I'm not really sure if I want to come from below and jump a little bit uphill or kind of straight. But if I want to just come from the left here and just drop down. But as I want to jump to the left as well, I think I have to go to the bottom and then jump up again. That was decent. I'm 4th again. Missing 1/10. Which round are they? On 2 or 4. Okay, wait, I got the gear now so early, that was crazy. With that I could make it. What I want to find out with Ghost on is the transition here in the start. What is the best way to do it? It's a big question. Not completely sure yet. Yeah. Now I have to start. Ah, rip. That wasn't the greatest turn. Ah, okay, guys. Also, there is a gear change there. How is it? Then Elcon all lives. Okay. Also there is a gear change, and in all my PBs that I did in the seeding so far, I was getting that gear too late. I got it in the turn when I was drifting. But here, I can get that gear change before. And this is a lot faster. Ah, 6th place. Oh, I clipped. Clip. Also, I think it was possible, but I also want to actually... Oh, I could have restarted still. But I want to see that round. It's now the round where Massa really has to win to get a life back. That's really crucial for him, and it looks good now. Why? What the fuck did Massa do? No way! Oh no! No! What the fuck? This will directly go into the fail of the year compilation. No way Massa just did that. Ah, that was so crucial. That was so crucial. Ay, 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 ay. Ren lost the life. 3-1 now. It's a very short map here, no? But I noticed that already in my first run on the track that it has drift, so it's kind of a SpeedTech map, but only the very last slide you really have to drift yourself that much. So I don't know. The thing is, it does not have many corners. Elcon with a crash. Yeah, the in-game chat here on the server also just talking about this event. But now we all have to drive. This is the first round. Aye, aye, aye. The transitions, of course, are in the knockout mode very, very dangerous to be to have, and also the legs. Holy moly! The legs also don't make it easier. So it's 2-1 now. Yeah, I'm also a bit afraid to start transition. The thing is, the skier is of course quite annoying in rounds, because it would need to risk a super low transition in the start to be able to get that gear change early enough. Okay. 0.03 is apparently too slow on the tech map. The Ren is down to 1 life. And now comes the super important round. We will finish our round a bit earlier than them. It will be rather similar. Yeah, we will be a bit earlier. It was only 33 seconds. In another room I have the TV open, on, with a badge, with Lars. And I hear his voice, so I heard there was something happening in this round already. What is it? Massa behind. I think I heard something with landing bug or something. And apparently also Bren did a crash. I want Elcon in. Yeah, now for example I was getting the slowdown from the gear change. Okay. Elcon 3 lives, Bren 1 life. Ach ja, Elcon won the round as well, so he's up to 3. That was of course also important. He got it pretty easy because both of the other 2 drivers crashed. Yeah, such an early drift is then fine if you get a hit in after the corner basically. Re-4, 3-4-4. I see many 1, 8s and 4s actually, but I don't know why and if that finish should also have some certain thousands prioritized over others. So beating Elcon 3 times in a row is definitely a tough task for Bren. But the thing is, also for the one to be 3-1 in the lead, it's not easy, because if you lose the first round, then I can tell you that you already feel the pressure, because you know if you lose the second round, the other one has the momentum. And you will, it won't get easier, you know, it will be more and more difficult. But Bren is 8 seconds behind. I see. It's already decided. Elcon can just save into the finish. And that works. GG for Elcon. Very dominant victory. Lost 1 life. Gained it back. Alright. Making this right turn is dangerous, and you don't land in this downhill. Okay. Decent. Oh, we have Link out. Oh, is he? One guy crashed the ending, I think, but I guess by now they finished. Yeah, it's old wood. Yeah, it has an old school vibe with the blocks that he was using, definitely. Who knows, maybe this map is actually on TMX since over 3 years. Good last turn, I made it in. Hoof. Yeah, holy moly, that is dangerous. The thing is that the things are quite risky on this map. Wikisys is dead. It is second to last with only 0.7 behind first. That was actually a crazy round, to be honest. I mean, I know where I lost it. No? It was again the gear. I waited for the gear, it didn't come. Then I had to do my drift. Got the gear in the drift. Then in this next turn with the transition onto the grass, I was not tight enough. So I released in this transition actually to get around. And this one here. And then I was in red. And when you have less speed, then this is also becoming a bit slower, because with good speed it's just full speed. You jump into it, it's easy. Yeah, now we have an easy round again, 2 seconds. Yeah. And even more. Yeah, that was such an outsider this last round, holy moly. Yes, I will watch it. I think about keeping the stream on and putting up a VOD. Well, I'm then AFK. Not sure exactly how I do it, because there are still 2 matches to look for. VODs ain't that long. Also doubt that anyone is watching the VODs at this time. I can basically also just end my stream and go live again once RedBull ends. I wanted to do the weekly shorts discovery today. That is my main idea. Sadly, I had to hear now that Lars is planning the same. I thought that Lars will end his stream after the cast, but no. He of course also knows that this will bring viewers if he does weekly shots now. I thought that would be my chance to be the only and first streamer to do it. I will still do it. Yeah, good round, look at this. Or 10th behind first is out. Okay, first place is only 22 in this round. Lingo drove a few times a 0.0. I saw that I had a big lead, so I saved the last drift. But holy moly, how much I actually lost by saving that drift. I mean, I was still fine. It was still a bit of a gap to the red position, but I dropped from 5th to 8th, and from 4500s it dropped to 1800s or something. Has been a crash. my 600s behind. Oh yeah. Then it's safe again. I definitely have to go for good starts at this point, so that I'm always in contention if there is no crash. Could be close. Oh, okay. There was a crash. My last turn was just bad enough that this 1/10 of a lead could have been caught up by the red positioned player. It could have been caught up if he gets it perfect. And that happened to me quite often already, that the player can just overtake me if he gets it perfect and then they get it perfect. That happened to me quite often. That I leave this, with my save, that I leave this kind of room for the opponents, but they really would need to hit it perfectly, but then they always do. I lost multiple cups like that already. That's a safe round. Yes! The snipe. Haha. Yeah, I got that slowdown. Shit. Oh, damn it. I could win this. Okay, it depends on Lingo. Lingo is, of course, a level ahead. But this was literally just the gear. Like, if I was drifting earlier, then I already take some time loss on purpose, but not that much of a time loss. Like, that gear did lose me way too much. The ending was great. Like, if purple didn't have a decent ending, I would have gotten him, similar to what happened in the round before. But yeah, this Lingo, ooh, he made it. He made it, but he probably released. I didn't hear it now, but purple is back, so yeah, I think that is a beatable time from Lingo. Oh, interesting line. Actually, he might lose this now. This could be Purple's first. This is Purple's first victory. I think Purple never won yet. Yeah, Lingo was extremely dominant, won I think every single round in the top 8 or even longer, but now he lost the final. It was winnable for me, as expected, like this was a chance today. Without that heavy time loss due to the gear change, I would have survived that round and would have knocked out Purple. But nice. Still important, I got a good placement today. I really went for that. I really tried. Alright, so